Hey, it's Terrie Carr, and this spring, WDHA's Rockin' Ruff is hitting the road for adoptions, furry fun, and Rockin' Ruff Roundtable visits. We headed to Garden State Canine Training on Route 10 in Succossona. What a fantastic place. They offer everything in training and doggy expertise. Some of their programs include top dog training, day training, group classes, doggy daycare and group play, summer camp, and so much more. We loved visiting the pups and doggy daycare. They were so cute and having so much fun. I love their laid-back yet professional approach and their spotless, large, safe facility. Michelle and her husband Mike are the owners and have decades of experience and have been featured in many media outlets, including A&E series America's Top Dog. They opened their facility for Rockin' Ruff filming, and I got to watch Michelle in action, training shelter dogs to help their adoptability. How awesome is that? Then we caught up with Michelle, who gave us the scoop on Garden State Canine. A good dog is a happy dog. A good dog is also a happy owner. I am Terrie Carr, and I am here with Michelle, who is the owner of Garden State Canine. This place is incredible, and we've spent some time here with shelter dogs, which was really amazing, and amazing to see everything that you do. I didn't realize that you guys had so many services that you can offer to us pet parents, especially I love the doggy daycare. The dogs are so happy. They're having a great time. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you guys offer, Michelle.
Well, we are constantly adding new programs. As of now, we have a vast array of training programs, everything from day training to board and training. We also have summer camps where we take the dogs out. We teach them how to swim or we hike with them. That also has the group play option as well. We have group classes. We do agility. We do scent work. We basically do anything you can possibly imagine. We also have an in-house breeding program where we raise and train police and military working dogs for bomb detection as well as narcotics and tracking. So we can dabble in a little bit of everything here at Garden State Canine. We're always open to, if anybody has any further ideas, we're looking to open new programs all the time.
I love that. And you know what else I love too? There is really no dog that is not trainable. And Michelle was telling me about some of the dogs she works with, and this dog used to be just reactive on a leash or reactive around other dogs. And it's that patience and it's kind of that touch that I've seen you have with the dogs since I came in the door. What is it about working with a harder dog that makes your job so rewarding?
Well, it's very rewarding, and every dog is different, just like every person's different. So no dog is all trained the same. Here at Garden State Canine, we have 20 plus years of knowledge on each staff member, and we have trained thousands and thousands of dogs. So it's rewarding to be able to train these dogs and find them homes where otherwise they wouldn't, when some of the dogs have very simple behaviors that are changed very easily, that can change the whole outcome of a dog potentially getting adopted. Yep.
I don't think people realize that, sometimes there's just one slight thing that you guys can work on. And, dogs, I'm so impressed with everything that you've done with our shelters, too. Some of the shelter dogs that are cooped up in the kennels all day long, definitely have a bit of a challenge when they go out into the real world. And you have had no trepidation about working with these dogs and giving back to the community and being able to say, look, this dog from this shelter is coming here for X amount of time. We're also going to continue training after they leave the shelter. Why has that been such an important part of the mission here at Garden State Canine, to give back to the community that you guys serve?
I just see so many dogs in the shelter systems, and when I go there, I see them one way, and when I bring them here, the enrichment and the interaction, we really see the true temperaments on these dogs, and I feel like I'm able to give the shelter back and give people knowledge on who these dogs really are outside of the shelter system or what they may be seeing. I get a ton of satisfaction out of doing it. I love to see them go into homes and things like that where they would otherwise not be able to.
Sure,
yeah.
Sure. And the option for a lot of these dogs is not a good outcome. So having you is so important. This is so cool here. In case you're wondering, what is this? It looks like my child's pre-K. Well, it's like everything set up for the doggy daycares, for the dogs that are all having a great time that you hear barking in the background, and they're running and playing and having an awesome time socializing with other dogs. And here's their little cubbies, Ozzy and Riggs and Delilah. And how cute is that? I love it. So doggy daycare for you. How do you accept new applicants? I know people that are working are like, oh, my dog needs some socialization. What do I do?
So as far as our dog daycare program, I kind of, it's almost like a club essentially here. A lot of dog daycares, you can just walk in and drop the dog in. All of the dogs in our daycare program have been through an assessment privately and a training program of some sort. So we know every dog's name, we know that every dog has obedience, we know every dog's temperament, so we don't have to split sizes or use someone else's dog to evaluate this dog. We already know that the dogs are going to be okay. So we can have, when we have parties here, which we do have parties, we can have anywhere from 45 dogs, and we will open up this entire facility, dogs of all sizes, temperaments. Everybody is just getting along. Everybody has a recall, nobody's being rude. So it's a really nice place. I almost created it just to become a safe haven for dogs to socialize appropriately, and where the owners don't have to worry about there being potential issues.
And I love safe haven for dogs means safe haven for us humans, because we worry all the time about our animals and we want to make sure that they're in a safe facility. So this is phenomenal. You guys offer so much. If people want to check you out online, website, Facebook, where can they find you?
We're up on Facebook, Instagram. It's www.gardenstatecanine.com, and that'll take you to all of our social media platforms. We also have a ton of videos, and we videotape the camps and things like that you can take a look at. All of our offerings and everything are open right there online, and we do run free orientations 2 times a week where people can sign up online. They come in, we meet with the owner, we meet the dog, and then we give you our best outlook on a training plan or a program plan that suits you.
Love that. Thanks for spending a little time with us today. Awesome. Michelle, Garden State Canine, check it out. And thanks for all you do for all of us pet parents.